All right, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day. Every every single day. And I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. So, today we are going to be doing some NHK News Web Easy articles, 4 of them, 2 from the new batch and 2 from older ones. So, we'll see what we have here. Our first one is about rain. There was a lot of rain in Japan, so let's get into it. Once again, NHK graces us with the blurriest, most pixelated photo they could possibly give us. What's going on here? It's almost, if you squint, it kind of looks like an image, but just looking at it with your eyes, it's not very good. All right. 九州地方から北海道までたくさんの雨の気をつけて。So, from Kyushu to Hokkaido, so from the southern island to the most northern island, main islands, there is a lot of rain, so take care. So take care of the much rain. So let's see. Kyushu Chiho, Chiho being region, Kyushu Chiho kara Hokkaido made ame ga furiyasaku natte masu. So there is a lot of rain. So furi is furu, but turned into the ri stem. So furimasu is to fall. Ame, rain. Ame ga furimasu. Ame ga furiyasuku nattemasu. So the yasuku, yasui. So if we, on here, yasuku, inexpensively, cheaply. Yasui, cheap, inexpensive, but calm, peaceful, quiet. And also, right here, yasui. This is the one we're looking for. Easy, likely to. So as a suffix, it means it is likely to. So it is becoming likely that rain will fall from Kyushu to Hokkaido. Toka no asa, the morning of the 10th. Nagasaki ken Minamishima Shimabarashi. I don't know where that is, but it's a city. South Minami, Shimabarashi. So Shimabara. I'm not sure where that is. Let's look. So that is in Nagasaki Prefecture. So all the way over here. So Nagasaki Prefecture. Let's see. I don't see it yet. There's also a chance it's like out here. Yeah, since it could be an island, let's actually just grab this and... Oh, it's this whole region right here. Minami Shimabara. Okay. Well, if we zoom in, here's the city, Minami Shimabarashi. Let's see what this southern town looks like. Already doing good. Oh, look at that. Paloma. Hell yeah, I love a Paloma. Give me some of that grapefruit drink. We have 2 vending machines in sight exactly where we dropped down. Looks like a school ground here because we have a soccer pitch. It is called soccer in Japan, soccer, because the British still called it soccer when they introduced it to Japan. So they call it soccer, just like America, because when we were introduced to soccer, it was called soccer and not football. And it stuck. Okay. Let's see. Can I go this way? Yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, I like the look of the mountain in the background. We have a very derelict field here, which makes sense. It is either fall or winter. Probably winter. So here's the, looks like the school gate. School's over here. Can't walk any further that way. Apparently not, so let's over here. Oh, I like the look of this house. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Minamashimabara. Okay. Minamashirabara. Okay, so Nagasaki 県南市では、6時間だけで、いつもの年の9月に降る雨の1.5倍ぐらい降りました。Okay, so what is this saying? And on the morning of the 10th, in only 6 hours, so we have 6時間. So that is a 6 hour period. So roku 6jikan right here, time or hour. So if we click on this, interval space, and right here, time hour. So it's the period of an hour. Dake is only, so only merely just. So in only 6 hours, で、いつもの年の9月に降る雨の So this part here, いつもの年の9月. This 9月 right here is September, and いつもの年 it's like a normal year, a standard year. So いつもの年の9月. So this is a standard year September. So in only 6 hours, a standard year's September, 降る雨, rainfall, essentially, falling rain, no, 1.5倍. So, 倍 is like times, twice, double, times, fold. So 1.5 times ぐらい around 降りました fell. So they're saying in only a 6 hour period, more 1.5-ish times the amount of rain fell than in a normal September. Let's do that whole sentence again there. 10日の朝、長崎県南島原市では、6時間だけでいつもの年の9月に降る雨の1.5倍ぐらい降りました。Okay. Oh, sorry, not tatemo. Tatemono. I started to say tatemono and switched to totte. Anyways, it's fine. Tatemono no kaji mo arimashita. There was also building fires. 警察などは、雷が落ちたと言ってます。Kaminari is lightning. So, kaminari ga ochiru is to be struck by lightning. So, cool. Kaminari ga ochiru. So, ochita is past tense, so struck by lightning. So, keisatsu nado, police and such, essentially, nado is like and such, and the like, or something, the likes of. So, keisatsu, police, nado wa. And actually, I'm going to add this to my Yomitan deck, because I'm not good at recognizing that kanji myself. I tend to look up there to the keisatsu part. So, police and the like are saying, itemas, right here, itemas, are saying it was struck by lightning. Makes sense? 10日の夕方は、群馬県で雨がとても強く降りました。Strong rains fell in Gunma Prefecture. So, we were talking about fairly south earlier, all the way down here in Nagasaki. Gunma is all the way up here, basically in the Kanto area. So Gunma is right there. So the whole country is getting a lot of rain. Kishocho ni yoru to. So according to the Kishocho is the JMA, the Japanese Meteorological Agency. So Kishocho ni yoru to. この後も九州地方から北海道までにいろいろなところで雨がたくさん降りそうです。So, what does all of that mean? この後, essentially later, after this. So, after this, later, you know? So, from now on, henceforth. So, after this, Kyushu Chiho, the Kyushu region, that southern island, Kara. So, from the Kyushu region, Hokkaido made, to Hokkaido, the most northern island, no iroiro na tokoro. So various places. So various places throughout here. De ame ga takusan furisou desu. So after a verb is like it seems. So furisou is kind of like yeah, it should fall. It seems like it's gonna fall. In this case, lots of rain. So ame ga takusan furisou desu. And here's our typical warning that they give anytime there's an article about rain. Yama ga kuzuretari, ikkoi tokoro ni muzu ga haittari suru kamoshiremasen. Kaminari ya tsuyoi kaze ni mo kiotsukete kudasai. So, the mountains will crumble. There could be rock slides. Low-lying places can have water enter. There will be flooding. Suru kamoshirimasen. Kamoshirenai is might. So they're saying this stuff might happen. So essentially take care because this might happen. Kaminari ya tsuyoi kaze ni mo yotsukete kudasai. So, yotsukete kudasai. Please take care. What are they taking care of? Lightning and strong winds. Okay. So, and it's ni mo because we're also taking care of these in addition to this stuff right here. That was a good warm-up article. I liked that. Let's see what we have here. Some sort of track stumble. That looks painful. Not a fan of that. All right, let's see what we have here. 手と足を使う走る方で Wait, what? 手と足 Te, your hand. Ashi, your feet. Te to ashi. Hand and foot. Tsukao, to use. Hashiru, to run. Hashirikata, way of running. So, this guy's running using... I want to see this. What? Okay. That was cool. Like, what? Okay. The Guinness. So this bit right here. Guinness, essentially. Guinness. Guinness. Sekai World Kiroku. Hey, Kiroku is a record, a document. So, Sekai Kiroku is world record. So he set a world record time for running on your hands and feet. Okay, good for you, man. Heck, do it. Okay. 動物のように手と足を使う走り方で。So, ように right here. Like. So, like what? 動物. An animal. 動物. Okay. 動物用に手と足を使う走り方で。Okay. 鳥取県の男性が ギネス世界記録を作りました。So they made a world record. A man in the Tottori prefecture. I have no idea where the Tottori prefecture is. Let's see. Tottori. This really feels like something that would be done up there, but apparently not. Tottori. Ah, there it is. Tottori. So right here is where this occurred. Okay, Tottori. Okay. He's 22 years old. Okay. Okay. This is great. I'm very happy about this article. This is wonderful. I'm glad I picked it. Okay. 22歳のヨネエリエロエルセヨネエロレヨネルセヨネルセ There we go. ヨネルセさんは中学生の時からこの走り方を研究してました。So he did. He was doing the study into this style of running from the time when he was a middle school student. Okay. ヨネさんはこの走り方で100ミットルを14秒55で走りました。So, 秒 right here. Sorry, 秒 second. So, is this 14.55 seconds? Is that what it's saying? Here, let's open up the deepest of L's here, and let's try it. Thank you for the pop-up. No, thank you. Using this running style. Yes, 14.55 seconds. Okay, ヨネさんはこの走り方で100ミトルを14秒55で走りました。Okay. 3年前、アメリカ人の男性が出して記録より1秒以上速く走ってギネス世界記録になりました。So, 3 years prior, an American man also said it that was 1 second higher. So he beat the world record for running on your hands and feet for 100 meters by 1 second. Okay, that's crazy. ヨネさんはみんなが応援してくれたので世界記録を作ることができましたと話してました。Alright, let's look through that again. みんな、everyone, 応援. I think I know this, but I don't remember it. Aid. Yes, like 応援する is to root for, to cheer for. Yeah, down here, right here. Okay, so 応援してくれた. So everyone's giving me their support, giving me the doing of support, essentially. Everybody's supporting me. みんなが応援してくれたので. So it's because everybody was able to support me that I was able to make this world record. And you know we are going to watch this again because, oh my lord, this is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so glad we clicked on that article. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's all going to be downhill from here. We can't beat that. Yeah, now we got an article about flooding. Ugh, okay. 水が入った、地下の駐車場国が直していなかった。Okay. So, 水が入った、water entered, 地下 subway, 地下 so underground, below ground, world of the dead. I guess it in and of itself is not the subway. Oh, because it's a parking lot. Okay. Oh, so this underground parking garage flooded. I wonder if they just didn't have uh oh yeah, 駐車場. 駐車場. Chu suru is to park. 駐車場 is a place of parking, a place to park. Kuni ga naoshite inakatta. So kuni, country, naoshite nakatta. Naoshite nakatta. So this wasn't fixed. Because naosu is to repair. So naoshite nakatta. Okay, so apparently it wasn't fixed. Here, let's throw it into the deepest of L's real quick. The government hadn't repaired it. Okay, yeah, that's what it says. Okay. 三重県四日市で、今月12日雨がたくさん降りました。On the 12th, it rained a lot. 地下にある国の駐車場に水が入って、okay, so 地下にある国の駐車場. So a parking lot, the country's parking lot. So in the okay, I just want this bit right here. Because this is a bit odd to my eyes. I love how it's keeping all of this here. Ow. Okay, anyways. The national parking lot located underground. Oh, okay. Kuni no chushajo? Sure. National parking lot. So, a government agency parking lot, I guess. Okay. 270台ぐらいの車が被害を受けました。That's a lot! So, dai here is a counter for machines. So we go down here, counter for machines and vehicles. So around 270 cars received damage. So higai o ukeru, to be damaged. So higai itself is damaged. Ukeru is to receive. So receive damage, got damage. Whoa, okay. 駐車場の入り口には水が入らないように電気で動く板が3つあります。しかし、2つは壊れていました。Alright, let's get through all of that. 駐車場の入り口には So, 入り口 is entrance. So, 入り口 entrance. So the entrance to the parking lot is where we're talking about here. It's our niwa. So it is our topic and where things are going. So 2, 4, on, in, at. So in the parking lot's entrance. Misu ga hairanai yoni. So hairanai, not enter. So misu ga hairanai. So it's not able to come in via the parking lot's entry, apparently. You'll need so that. So in order that water doesn't come in the parking lot's entrance, denki de ugoku. Ugoku is to move, to run. Denki is electric, so denki de ugoku to be run by electricity. Ita ga mitsu arimasu. So there's 3 something. Ita, board, planks, sheet of glass, planes, cutting boards. So they're saying that there was 3 boards that were run by electricity in order to prevent water from entering. Okay. However, futatsu wa kawarete mashita. Kawarete mashita, broken. So 2 of them were broken. Okay. Kuni wa, the country. As for the country, 26日、4年、or is it shinen? It's yonen. I guess it would be yonen because yonen is weird for the tongue, I guess. So 4年ぐらい前から壊れていることを知ってたが、so 知ってた。No. So they knew about this because we have taught, past tense. So the thing that they knew, koto o, is this. So for around 4 years before, they knew about this being broken. So they've been delaying on fixing this for 4 years. Ha! Okay. 直してなかったと言いました。And they said they weren't going to fix it. Is that really what they... Am I translating this wrong? I hope so. Oh, that's kind of silly. The government stated on the 26th that it had known about the damage for about 4 years but had not repaired it. Yup. Okay. Nope. We translated that right. So stay. And then... Right, so... And then... Shikashi's, however... I realized I didn't translate these 2 little bits here, so I wanted to get back to that one. 駐車場を使っていた人たちに謝りました。Oyamari is to apologize. So they apologize. So the people running the parking lot apologized. I hope they apologize with money. Because that's bad. 270 cars damaged. Oh no. Alright, this has a video as well. I'll hide my big dumb face for this one.
今月12日の記録的な大雨で274台の車が水に浸かる被害が出た四日市市中心部の地下駐車場
How is it driving through there?
3カ所ある車の出口に設置されていた 浸水を防ぐための電動式の止水板のうち2カ所が大雨の前から故障していたことなどが分かっています。国土交通省は今日、復旧の方法や再発防止策を検討する有識者の委員会の初会合を開き、駐車場を所有する国土交通省三重河川国道事務所がおよそ4年前の2021年12月に浸水を防ぐための止水板が故障していることを把握しながら対策を講じていなかったことを明らかにしました。
本来、管理者である国としましてはですね、速やかに代替的な措置を含めた対応を行わなかったことについてですね、利用者の方々にお詫びを申し上げた次第でございます。
委員会の委員長で三重大学大学院の川口淳教授は、何が起きていたのかという事実関係を確認し、今後の再発防止策を議論していきたいと話しています。
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, buddy, y'all should be wearing a mask underneath it here. That's gross. I don't want to know what's stirring up in the water inside of a public parking lot. Ugh. Alright, well, this looks like a mildly idyllic area. What horrible thing happened here? Kuma. Okay, so we're bear attack. Okay. Kuma ni hito ga osowareru higai ga tsuzuku. Akita ken de dansei ga 怪我をした。Okay, it doesn't. I'm scanning for a very particular thing. Is it that set makes it sound like he just got injured and is recovering. Okay, so 熊に人が襲われる被害が続く。So 続く to continue. 被害 damage. Remember we just saw 被害を受けました. So like to receive damage. So the damage continues. 襲われる is to attack, to assail, to like hit something. In this case, what was attacked? A person. 人が what attacked them? A bear. 熊に. So Akita Ken, Akita Prefecture, fairly north. De danse ga kega o shita. So kega is like hurt, injured. So kega o shita is to be hurt, injured. And danse, man. Okay. Kuma ni hito ga osowareru higai o tsuzuite masu. So they essentially just wrote this sentence again, but in polite speech. Okay. 26日、秋田県で犬の散歩を, oh, they were taking their dog for a walk. 散歩, oh, I hope the dog's fine. Oh, fuck, I just thought about that. Sorry, YouTube, for the swear word. I won't do it again. Oh, no, I will do it again. Oh, no. 散歩してた62歳の男性. Oh, they forgot the furigana here. I just noticed that. 男性が熊に襲われました. So a 62-year-old man who was walking his dog in Akita Prefecture was attacked on the 26th. That is today. Oh, this is a today article. Okay. 男性は顎の骨を折る怪我をしました. Okay. 折る. So 折る is to break. So 骨 is bone. 骨を折る is to break a bone. It's no, not this one, unfortunately. 男性は顎no hone. So he broke. Oh, right, because ago is chin. So ago no hone would be your jawbone. Of course. I didn't know this, but that makes sense. Yeah. Ago no hone. So danse wa ago no hone o oru kega o shimashita. So oru, to break, to fracture. Kega, injury. O shimashita, so that's past tense of suru. So they received a broken jaw. Whew. Okay. 25日は岩手県で盛岡駅. So Morioka is the name of the station. Eki is station. So 盛岡駅の近くに熊が出ました. So a bear appeared near the Morioka station in Iwate Prefecture. So 出ました is to leave, but also to appear, to emerge, to be found, to be detected. So a bear was found, a bear emerged, a bear appeared near, 近く, near Morioka Eki. Morioka Station. 熊が店の入り口に体をぶつけているのを見た人がいます. Okay. 熊が, the bear, 店の入り口にa shop's entrance, mise, shop, iriguchi, entrance, ni hareda, body, o futsuketeru, futsuketeru, futsukeru, to hit, to strike, to knock, to run, to crash into, no mita hito ga imasu. So is this saying that people saw it crash into the entrance of the shop? I think that's what this is saying here. Let's check. On top of the bears aren't anybody. It started bumping its body against a store entrance. So yes, it was going. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Senmonka, and a specialist. Senmonka, specialist, expert. So an expert said, so as for an expert, according to an expert, 今年は熊が食べる木の実が少ないようです。So they're saying that there are less tree nuts and tree berries, I guess, because ki is tree, mi is a fruit, a nut, a berry, so like the thing of a tree. What about them? Well, as for this year, bears that to eat tree nuts and tree berries ga tsukunai yo desu. So tsukunai, few, little, scarce, insufficient. So yo desu, seeming to, appear to. So it seems they're not eating enough fruits and berries from trees. Okay. Fuyu ni naru mae ni. So before it becomes winter, Kuma ga tabemono o tsugashite. The bears look for food to eat. So Kuma ga tabemono o tsugashite. So they're looking for food. Tabemono. So, yep, tabemono. Redirected from tabemono to tabemono. Food. Yeah, okay. Hito ga sunderu tokoro ni kuru kamoshirimasen. So, they might go to places that people are living. Makes sense. If you can't find enough food in their natural habitat, they expand. And it's been a rough summer as far as like heat over there. So I'm not surprised that there wasn't as much to go around. So, Kuma, sorry, over here. Kuma ga kakureru koto ga dekinai you ni kusa o mijikaku kitte kudasai. Okay. So, Kuma ga kureru. So, kakureru. Sorry. Kuma ga kakureru. Kakureru is to be hidden. So if we go on this, to hide, to conceal yourself. So kaku. My dumb mimetic for remembering this kanji is that there's secretly an E hidden inside of here that's turned itself backwards so you don't notice it. It's a dumb mimetic, but I remember it, therefore it's a good mimetic. All right. Koto ga dekinai. So the bears are unable to hide. So for yo ni. So for the sake of making sure the bears can't hide, yo ni kusa, grass, o michikaku kitte kudasai. So please cut your grass short so the bears don't have a place to hide. Ki ni natteru kuramono nado o katatsukete kudasai to hanashitemasu. Okay, so ki, tree, ni natteru kudamono nado. So kudamono, fruits, nado, and the like. So natteru, I do think this is still the to grow. Ki ni natteru kudamono nado o katatsukete. Katatsukete. So katatsukeru, to tidy up, to clean up, to put away, to settle, to solve, to deal with, to finish, to get through, to complete, to do away with, to bump off, to kill. In this case, I think it is hey, get the fruit off your trees so the bears don't try to get to it. Let's go ahead and grab basically all the way up to specialist here and verify that. Okay, experts say this year there seems to be fewer nuts for the bears to eat. Yep, we got that. Before winter arrives, bears may come looking for food in areas where people live. Yep, we got that. Please cut the grass short so bears cannot hide. Yep. Also, please remove any fruit still on trees. Yeah, no, we fully translate all of that just fine there. Awesome. So, hey, bears, scary. All right. Well, with that, we made it through all of those. There shouldn't be any new NHK web articles tomorrow. So that means we'll do like one or two and then do something that's not NHK news articles. I feel that we are basically caught up at this point. So with that, we got some good practice in there for sure. 4 articles in the books. Not a lot of new vocab or grammar, which is okay because making sure you constantly practice stuff is good. We also got to watch a man run 100 meters on his hands and feet, and honestly, that's the highlight of my week right here. That was wonderful. Absolutely great. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies, and I hope to see you again on the next Daily Japanese Study video. That was so good. All right, bye.